Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine, doing great at your homes. So students, this is your next video on the chapter Algebraic Expressions. In this video, I am going to explain you some questions that are based on simplification of algebraic expressions. In the previous video, I have already explained you how to multiply a monomial by a binomial. Now in this video I will be explaining you some questions from exercise 6e that are based on simplification of a monomial and a binomial. So let's begin. So we have to do questions from question number 20 till question number 26. So I am leaving question number 20. I will start from question number 21. 20 is your homework. So I am going to start from question number 21. A within bracket b minus c minus b within bracket c minus a minus c within bracket a minus b. Now as per the rules of multiplication of a monomial by a binomial, this a will be multiplied by both the terms given in the bracket. Okay, so a will be multiplied by b also and a will be multiplied by c also. So here it will be ab, now plus minus minus, so ab minus ac. Coming to this one, minus b multiplied by c will be minus bc, minus b multiplied by minus a. Minus minus will become what? Plus. So here it will be plus ab. Now coming to this one, minus c multiplied by a, it will be minus ca. Now minus minus plus, it will be at the end, it will be plus bc. Now we have to check that anything can be reduced or not. That means if we can subtract c minus bc plus bc, this will be cancelled. One positive, one negative. So the final result will be 0. Okay. Now what is left over here? AB plus AB. AB plus AB. Adding all the like terms together, it will be 2AB minus AC minus CA. Because since it is minus CA, but I have already told you whenever you are writing the algebraic expressions, they should be in the alphabetical order. So here it will be minus AC. Now minus AC minus AC. Minus minus plus, but the sign of the negative number will be applied. Negative sign will be there. So now here it will be 2AB minus 2AC. That is the final answer. Now moving on to the next question, that is question number 23. I am leaving question number 22. That is your homework. 20 and 22 is your homework. Now I am moving on to the next question, that is question number 23. Here also we have to multiply a monomial by a binomial. So I am writing the question. Yes, students, I have written the question for you. Now this x will be multiplied by both the terms given in the bracket. So x multiplied by x will be x square, x plus 4. X multiplied by plus 4 will be 4x. Plus now this 3x will be multiplied by 2x square. 3 2s are 6. And as I have already told you in the chapter exponents, x to the power of 1 multiplied by x to the power of 2. In multiplication, the powers are added. So it will be 6x to the power of 3. Now 3x minus 1 plus 3x minus 1. It will be minus 3x because plus minus minus. Now coming on to this one, it was 4x square plus 4. Now adding all the like terms together, once you will add the like terms together, what you are going to notice, x square plus 4x square, right? This is x square plus 4x square and it will be 5x square. The first term is 6x cube. We have to write the highest power first. As per the rule of algebraic expression, we used to write the powers in decreasing order. So the highest power is 6x cube. So firstly we will write 6x cube. After 6x cube, you can see that second power is 2. So 4x square plus x square, it will be 5x square, right? Now moving on to the next power, 4x minus 3x. These are the like terms. So we have to collect the like terms together and then we have to solve it or simplify it. So plus 4x minus 3x. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So here it will be minus x. And plus 4 is remaining, plus 4 is not having any other constant, we do not have any other constant, so at the end it will be plus 4. So I hope you must have understood. Now moving on to the next question, students. The next question which I am going to solve is question number 23 I have done. 24 will be your homework. Now I am going to solve question number 25 and 26. All the questions which I am solving in the video are your classwork, and the questions which I am going to skip will be your homework. Okay students? Now, so question number 25 and question number 26. 24 is your homework, you have to do it on your own. Now moving on to the next question, that is question number 25. So question number 25 is a square b within bracket a minus b square plus ab square within bracket 4ab minus 2a square. Okay, bracket closed, at the end minus a cube b within bracket 1 minus 2b. This is the question. Now what we have to do, again we have to follow that rule which I have already explained you, that how to multiply a monomial by a binomial. So a square b will be multiplied by a also and by minus b square also. So a square b multiplied by a, so a to the power of 2, a to the power of 1. It will be a to the power of 3b. Why it is 3? In multiplication the powers are added. Now minus b square, this is b to the power of 1 and this is b to the power of 2. So here it will be minus a square b to the power of 3, because whenever there is no power given, by default we will consider that power as 1. Now moving on to this one, 4ab multiplied by ab square. So it will be 4a square b to the power of 3, because a to the power of 1, a to the power of 1, that is 2, b to the power of 2, b to the power of 1 is b to the power of 3. Now ab square will be multiplied by minus 2a square also. So here it will be minus 2a to the power of 3b square. Why it is minus 2a? Because plus minus minus, and a to the power of 2 multiplied by a to the power of 1 will give you a to the power of 3, and b square was already there. Now moving on to this one, third part, minus a cube b, when it is multiplied by 1, so it will be like minus a cube b again, because whenever we are multiplying anything by 1 we are going to get the same answer. Now minus minus will be plus, because in multiplication of integers minus minus is plus. So at the end it will be plus. Now a cube b, and 2 is already there, 1b is also here. So it will be 2a to the power of 3b to the power of 2. Now we have to check that are some terms can be simplified from here or not. Can we simplify any of the terms from here? Yes. A cube b positive, a cube b negative, that is cancelled. Now 2a cube b square negative, 2a cube b square positive, that is also cancelled. Now what is remaining? Minus a square b cube plus 4a square b cube, plus minus minus, since both the terms are like terms. Why they are like terms? Because the literal factor is same over here. So plus minus minus, sign of the greatest number, 4 minus 1, because there is no term here, so I will consider 1 as the coefficient. So 4 minus 1 is 3, so the final answer will be 3a square b cube. I hope you must have understood question number 25. Now moving on to the next question, that is question number 26. Yes students, the question number 26 is 4st within bracket s minus t minus 6s square within bracket t minus t square minus 3t square within bracket 2s square minus s plus 2st within bracket s minus t. So students, what do you have to do in this question? In this question also you have to multiply a monomial by a binomial, and you have to check that anything can be cancelled or not. After simplifying everything you will get the answer. Okay, so 4st will be multiplied by s. So it will be 4s square t. Now minus 4s t square. Why it is t square? T to the power of 1, t to the power of 1. So t to the power of 2. In multiplication the powers are added. Now minus bs square, when it will be multiplied by t, it will be minus, not b, it is 6. It is 6s square. Okay. So it will be minus 6s square t. Now minus minus will become what? It will become plus. So plus 6s square and then t square. Okay students. Now moving on to the next one. Here it will be minus 3 2s are minus 3t square multiplied by 2s square. 3 2s are 6. So here it will be minus 6 s square and then t square. Now minus minus plus. So it will be plus 3s t square. Why one s is there? Because this is s and here there was no s. So 3s t square. Now coming on to this one. Individually one by one if you will do, you will be able to solve the question easily. Now 2st multiplied by s, it will be 2s square t plus minus minus. So minus 2st square. Now we have to check that can we reduce anything from here or not. So 6s square t plus 6s square t square minus 6s square t square will be cancelled. Now as you all can see that 4s square t, this is 2s square t plus 2s square t and this is minus 6 square t. First of all you have to collect all the like terms together, because if I will solve directly you people will not be able to understand. So I am going to write the next step for you, in which I am going to write all the like terms together. So this is s square t. So 4s square t minus 6s square t 1 2, and this is also plus 2s square t. I have written all the like terms together. Now coming on to st square. This is plus 3st square. This is minus 4st square. I am writing it for you. Minus 4st square plus 3st square minus 2st square. This much is remaining. Now I hope it is visible to you. Let me write the last step above so that it can be visible and easy to understand. So in the last step what I am doing is I am collecting all the like terms together. So 4s square t minus 6s square t plus 2s square t. S square t was the literal factor. So these terms were having the same literal factor. That is why I have written all of them together. Now moving on to the next literal factor, that is st square. So minus 4st square plus 3st square minus 2st square. Now I hope it is clear to you. Now let me rub this and then write down the next step. So students, when you are going to solve this, 4 minus 6 plus minus minus sign of the greatest number. So it will be minus 2s square t plus 2s square t, that will be cancelled. Now moving on to this one, minus 4 plus 3. Minus 4 plus 3 is there. Okay, so minus 4 plus 3 plus minus minus and sign of the greatest number. So here what will be left? Minus st square. Because 4 minus 3 is 1, that is minus 1, because 4 is greater than 3. So I am going to give it a negative sign. Now minus st square minus 2st square. So minus minus plus, but the sign will be negative. So the final answer is minus 3st square. I hope you must have understood, students. If there are any problems, any difficulties, you can comment down in the comment section. I am going to explain it to you. Till then, stay happy. Bye-bye. Take care. Stay safe.
Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.